Hello everybody, the Fish here, welcome back. In the last episode, we worked on the villager farm a little bit. Today, I finished up with this, because I did this all off camera. I moved all of the generators down to here, and as you can see, this is actually one slope, but this is really dangerous, so let's get out of here. Yeah, we need to get some wind turbines going, and well, I might as well just point out that if you guessed what I was gonna do with the carrots, that I was gonna use the carrots to feed the villagers, then you are correct. That's pretty much it. That's why I went to go get the carrots, because I know I need those to actually start this farm. Now the problem is we don't have a good source of carrots, so we're definitely gonna need a source of those, or potatoes. I think it's like 3 carrots is what we need. Where's my chest at? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we need like 3 carrots, I think, maybe 6. Let's go 6. And it doesn't matter which villager we give these to, but hopefully we will have a ton of little villagers in there eventually. Do we have the water installed? Yep, we got water installed. Now we're not going to actually build a transport mechanism yet that goes a very good distance, but like, this should be fine. So, we need a trap mechanism real quick. We're gonna need to make it is a crafting table. Place it right here, and then we're gonna make ourselves a pressure plate. And what the pressure plate is good for is trapping things. So for example, if we put it right here, I can put a door here, and that door will be open. Now the door is closed. And the best part is that there isn't a pressure plate right here, so they can't actually reactivate the door. Unless another one comes through. So this is how we're gonna keep, store them, I guess, the little villagers. And then we'll transport them out at a later date, so, yeah. We're not ready for this yet, but, like, it's just a good thing to advance a little bit in the field of technology, so we just gotta yeet this over the fence. Okay, maybe not. Just give me a second. Now I will work some magic. Alright, now we just throw the carrots in. That villager picked it up, and there we go. Now we just gotta wait. Just leave them do their thing. Now the other thing we could do is trade with them, which also encourages trade, or, breeding, but, I don't feel like doing that today. Let's get started with our task. So, I want to make a wind turbine, and we actually are going to need some osmium for that, so we're going to have to kick some of these netherrack pieces out of here, because yep, there we go, power's back in. There we go, we're going to need to go get our osmium dust from the factory, or from the base. I'm gonna make the osmium dust into osmium ingots, which is something we're gonna need for this. And as you can see, I actually put my boots on the wall. The lapis boots from the first episode. Very nice. A very nice relic. Let's see, where did I put the osmium dust? This is gonna be quite an adventure, because there is a ton of chests here. Actually, I don't have as many chests as I should have, so we're good. We're good so far, you know. It could be worse. Actually, it has been worse before. Nope. Yoink. I don't need that yet. I actually went hunting off camera, so I got some stuff, you know. Food supplies to keep us alive for a little bit. We need to fix that too. It actually turns out that I can't find my osmium dust. Which is pretty bad, considering that I should have a ton of it. Well, I just checked every chest, so, Maybe I just didn't check good enough, but I haven't checked this one or the one over by the village, so let's go ahead and check this one. Nothing. But it does have all of the, that chest there had all the stuff we need for this. Nothing in there, and we only have iron dust. That's pretty bad. We are going to need to make some more osmium, so this is gonna be an expensive thing, but we're gonna have to start up all the old machines inside the factory. Let's just wait for this to get done. Let's get our machines out. So this is the crusher. It crushes the ore, or the ore clusters. It crushes those, and they come from the purification chamber. And once we crush those ore clusters, we can put them in the enrichment chamber to get dust. Yes. But we also need these two things to actually power everything, and that thing. And we need this, this, and this. I'll go through this in a second. So first off, we need to build our universal cable a little bit more. There we go. We need to get our pump. So the system begins with the purification chamber, which should be full charge. Shift M. Yeah, it's full charge, I think. I need to put it right here. Wait, it's backwards. No. So I put it right there. I need to get the electrolyzer going. So this is what this thing is. We then put our electric pump in, which attaches to that. And this is going to grab water and turn it into oxygen and whatever it was. I forgot what it is. Hydrogen and oxygen, I believe. But we actually need to offset this a little bit more before we can do this. So let's get rid of that. Move this over a little bit. And the reason I'm going to offset this is because the entire machine is pretty big. So there we go. Our furnace stopped running, so that's good. Right here, there's the pump. Then the water feeds in through the center hole in this thing, which is just like, you just gotta get to go like this. And then oxygen should come out this side, I believe. So we're gonna need a pressurized tube for this. Is there oxygen coming out? No, maybe it's backwards. Yes, that's where the oxygen comes out. I almost just put hydrogen in there by mistake. Well. We could actually do this better. Hold on one second. If we... Uh-oh, the pump's running. That's not good, because that's going to burn all our energy. Alright, so we're going to place the electrolyzer right here, and as you can see, we're putting oxygen in there. Now what we need to do is we're going to take a mechanical pipe, put it here, there we go. We got water flowing in, and everything is going good. No, wait, this shouldn't be there. It should be in front. Because we still need to pump out hydrogen later on. So there we go. So we got oxygen coming out one side and going into the purification chamber. Now all we need is an infinite water source, which is pretty easy to get. So we just need to go over here, grab a bucket of water, 2 buckets of water. You don't need to make them that big. You can literally just make them take 3 blocks for this. Alright, so our water source will be like this. It's not going to be this shape, I just needed to get under there. But as you can see, 1, 2, and then there you go. You got infinite water in that single block area. And actually I need to get rid of this block because it doesn't fit the style. I need to move those. Actually, no. I could leave those diorite blocks exposed. Yeah, it looks good. I can actually use these other blocks in the other rooms of the base, because these rooms are missing blocks so far. So there we go. And now we can store some more stuff. Alright, next up, this burns a lot of energy right now, which is something we're probably discovering. And the solution to that is to make one of these. And these things are very powerful. This thing can pretty much supply you with all the energy you'll need to power all of this. You need a basic pressurized pipe that pumps hydrogen into there to do this. So as you can see, this is pretty much self-sufficient now, and we're producing hydrogen as well as the extra energy, and this thing doesn't, you know, it doesn't need any more energy now. So it should be good. Now for this, we actually don't need any hydrogen. Actually, we need to idle that, because otherwise it will burn all our power. Alright, there we go. So we got the crusher, which is next. It goes right here. Okay, we placed it backwards again. Crusher, enrichment chamber, and there we go. So now we're ready to take our osmium. So we gotta go back into the base and grab some osmium, which is pretty interesting. And yeah. So if you're wondering, that's a tier 3 setup, I believe. I don't know. Actually, I think it is 300%, or that's tier 3. Now you just gotta take the osmium and throw it in there. Yeah, this is pretty basic. You can easily start off getting the tier 2 setup, which is just this thing, and then you get all these machines in the tier 3. The tier 4 gets even bigger, and the tier 5 is like super sized, which is why we're gonna need all this space. Because all of the machines in there can take up all of this space, and it's gonna take a lot of energy. So yeah, let's get out of here, because it's hard to hear. Anyway, I guess we're like probably halfway into the video now. Actually, we're close to the end. It's been pretty nice. I guess I'm gonna do some work off camera, you know. I gotta finish up some things, but yeah. Anyway, if you kind of find this useful, like this is helping you somehow, you know, like, subscribe. It helps the channel, you know. It's just how it works. I think I've talked about this in the other episodes, so yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.